What's good? What's good, y'all? Self-Made Life TV. You already know, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We got nice little update, man. The boxing been on full force this year. Shout out boxing, man, giving us a lot of great fights. Giving us a lot of great events. But we're gonna get into this post reaction. If you wasn't up early, we had the Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte press conference. Um, Finally good to see both men in the same room. We know it's been a lot with this fight, negotiations, money things, different terms back and forth. So good they got everything settled. It's fight week. It's time to just focus on the fight, put the bullshit to the side. But I'm gonna say it was a good press conference, man. I know a lot of people. We thought when we heard this fight get together, knowing both of these dudes' personality. We thought it was gonna be fireworks, but unfortunately, we didn't get that. And I think it's because a lot of us, especially if we American fans, we didn't know how cool Fury and White was. I'm kind of just learning. So I think that even though yes, they are two dudes with the exciting personalities, I think when it comes to each other, it's only so far they probably gonna go because they know each other. So I can tell definitely from the press conference that it's just a fight where it's two dudes who I'm not gonna say they best friends, but definitely had a history. So I think they both definitely probably done inspired a lot of rounds together and just being in the both from the UK, they know each other's career. So these two dudes who know each other a lot, and I just think that you can tell both guys are really focused because both guys have a tough fight, even though Fury's the favorite. He definitely have a tough fight on his hands, and same with Dillian Whyte. And that's kind of what you heard from this press conference. Just two guys that were focused and two guys that had respect for each other. Um, yes, White has made improvements. Team Fury noted that. And Team White said that they're ready to adjust, and White says he's kind of been doing anything he can to get prepared because it's kind of like the biggest fight of his life. So man, 94,000 in attendance. Definitely excited for this fight. But the press conference, it was just good to see both of them in the room so we can get past the contract shit they had going on. We seen Frank Warren in the building. ESPN was there. So everything went by smooth. The face off. A lot of people kind of joked at how Fury tickled him, but we noticed Fury always do some type of physical move at the face off. So I think it was him just sizing up Dillian, seeing what type of shape he was in, even though he was joking. But both guys to me look ready, and I think we're gonna get a hell of a fight. Um, what's today? Wednesday. I might do a prediction. I don't know. I want to wait though. I'm still kind of cranking things up, but I think we all have a general consensus of how we see this fight going. But one thing I can say is that, like Fury said, and even with Vegas, he said the Vegas odds are wrong, and I kind of understand. You know, um, this fight is going to be tough, man, and I just think this fight is going to be tougher than we think. I'm not saying Dillian White is going to win guaranteed. I'm just saying that I do expect Dillian White to put up a great effort. We had a little scuffle at the end. Shout out John Fury, man. They be hating on John Fury. Look, I ain't got no hate on John Fury. He gonna keep the action lit. Now, I don't know what was going on with him and Dean White. I don't know Dean White's real name, so we gonna call him Dean White. I don't know what's going on with John Fury and Dean White, but hey, they got it lit, man. The energy we didn't get from White and Fury, we got from them too. So I'm glad it didn't get too crazy. But shout out for them just, bringing us a little bit of that fight week energy, both of the camps going at it. So, this fight to me is definitely one that you already know we're gonna be here live for. You already know come through every fight night, every fight card. We're gonna be live here at Self Made Life TV. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that whole situation. I definitely want to switch gears real quick. We're gonna get into this article, man, because while the press conference was going on, and don't forget, man, hit the cash app too. We gotta start hitting the cash app, man. The work gonna increase, and so we gotta get them. What Umar Johnson say? Donations. We gotta get the donations going. But yeah, so I want to get into this article real quick though, man, and we're gonna also go over to Twitter and kind of see how people reacting to the press conference, but. I want to get into this article about hold on, let me do this first. About MTK, man. We know it's been a lot of talk about MTK Global. Um, and Daniel Kinahan, I'm not no people say, I'm not no detective here at Self-Made Life, man. We get into certain stories that, I feel like I should speak my opinion on, but I'm not about to be out here doing no police work or nothing, especially, you already know we from Detroit, man, so we don't do all that police talk. But I'm just gonna speak on this because now, I've been hearing a lot about it, and for this to break during the press conference was to me, in the boxing world, this some big news. So we're gonna get into this real quick, man. Shout out boxing scene. So this is published Wednesday, April 20th. So we almost at the end of April. And we're gonna get into this, man. So it says, as a business, and this is basically the statement for MTK. We're gonna look at the official statement too, but it says, as a business, we have faced unprecedented levels of unfair scrutiny and criticism since the sanctioning by the U.S. government of Daniel Joseph Kinahan. It is a matter of public record that Mr. Kinahan's involvement in MTK ceased in 2017, and despite repeated reassurances in this regard, unfounded allegations about his ongoing association with us and our fighters persist. Since leading promoters have now informed us that they will be severing all ties with MTK and will no longer work with our fighters, we have taken the difficult decisions to cease operations at the end of this month. And I think, to me, I think that's the biggest part in this whole thing. It says, since leading promoters have now informed us that they will be severing all ties with MTK and will no longer work with our fighters, we have taken the difficult decision to cease operations at the end of this month. So, of course, we all know about the U.S. sanctions. If you late, U.S. has sanctioned, you know, um, some of the things going on with that. I'm not going to speak too many names and nothing. Just if you know, you know. And we have heard, people like Bob, Aaron, kind of separating themselves from the situation. But the fact that it looks like the U.S. boxing community as a whole have kind of said that we're cutting ties with MTK, man. That's kind of letting you know the state of things right now and the state of that situation. But yeah, man, definitely unfortunate. I've been hearing a lot of rumors about MTK, but I guess it is what it is, man. They shutting down at the end of the month. So, but shout out to them too for thinking about their fighters. They could have tried to prolong this, do different things, maybe even just do it in house. But the fact that they think about their fighters first, I got to give them credit. So it says, MTK proposed because we always, MTK prospered because we always put the long-term interests of our fighters at the heart of what we do. Our priority in the weeks ahead will be to ensure that our world-class boxers are supported to find new partnerships as swiftly as possible. So expect to hear a lot of little low-key signings because we know MTK was building a stable. I don't know how big that stable was, but there definitely was building a stable. And the main thing I heard about MTK was that they wasn't charging any advisement or promoter fees. So you was kind of getting a bigger check. So I know they definitely was building a nice little roster. So I definitely want to see the moves ahead because a lot, like they said, a lot of boxers will have to find new homes. And then lastly, it says MTK gyms are operated independently, so will remain open for the foreseeable future. Further announcements will be made in due course. Thank you to all the fans who have supported us over the last decade. Yeah, man. So kind of sad. Like I said, I don't know the ins and outs, but looks like that's the end of MTK. And I was just watching Isaac Lowe fighting on the MTK card. So definitely just something I felt like I had to speak on, being in this boxing community, man. But yeah, that's crazy, man. So no more MTK. Um, there y'all have it with that. We're gonna hop on Twitter real quick, see what they talking about. But this is a big fight though, man. Everybody lit. We're gonna go through some old photos real quick. This the um this the British belt that's on the line. Shout out WBC. That belt hard though. I definitely like it, representing the British. So, this is a big fight, man. Like I said, 94 in attendance. We're gonna come back and drop a video. I'm gonna talk about the whole card. because I definitely was doing my research on some of them undercard matches. I know it's a cheap undercard, all right, but listen, we might have a couple decent scraps. Here go another picture. Everybody at Wimbledon. Frank Fury, I think he from ESPN. White, so I'm definitely excited for this fight, man. It's definitely been a low key fight, not a lot of build up, but okay, here go another face off. So it's time, man. Oh, look, they talking a little mess right here. Damn, I can't hear it.
You come down a bit.
Well, it's been hard earned, hasn't it, all these years?
Yeah, what's going down? Let me see, is my volume down?
Okay, great. Right here, Tyson.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't hear it.
Yeah. And then slightly down to look at me,
But,
please. Thank you very much.
I want to get one shot
Just
with the
this.
belt from this angle.
Yep.
yeah, big fight, man.
Can we grab the belts for one more shot, please?
I'm definitely expecting a knockout.
One more, Tyson.
I'm gonna have to fix my audio. I can't hear none of my damn audio. Let me do a mic check real quick. Let's see what's going on. Audio. All right, that should have fixed it.
He's got a good punch on him. He's got good
I don't
power. He's
know.
knocked out a lot of men.
Audio not
he's had
working.
a good
It is
learning
what it
career
is,
as
though.
well.
But
He's
yeah,
got a lot
man,
of
decent
experience in
interview.
the
You know,
fight
both
game. He
guys
was
definitely got a lot of
also a
respect
kickboxer
for
and
each other. And you know, definitely ready for fireworks, man. But so here go Rob. Rob Tibet said, just not a good look for the sport. He said this fight should be talked about everywhere. Maximizing events like hashtag Fury White is how the sport grows. Instead, it's being handicapped by promotional politics, boxing shooting itself in the foot again. Damn. So okay, that was Dillian Whyte not attending the media workout. Yeah, man, it was a lot going on. Okay, so we got some Dillian Whyte comments on John Fury. He said his dad needs to relax. Why is his dad getting involved? My man is 600 years old. John Fury is an idiot, a real idiot. So we already know Dillian Whyte gonna let it be known how he feel, man. You know, I think that definitely just added some fuel to the fire, though. Definitely, I know that little thing between him and Dean added some fuel. Let me see if I don't know why the hell my audio not working, man. This is beyond me. Let's see if we go speaker with it, see if that changed anything. I'm trying to hit y'all with the clips real quick. We can't even get the clips off.
Sparring is sparring.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I beat him up
They're
in a
not playing
spar.
my
He beat me
audio
up
though,
in a
but it
spar.
is what it is,
We
though,
was there
man.
working together, and
So I can
we were
definitely
good.
go check out the highlights from the press conference, but I just wanted to come quick update, man. We ain't gonna be here too long. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the fight, man. Self-Made Life TV. You already know, man. Leave the comments below, and we gone, man.